Okay, so this is my violence and domestic abuse one, and it's behind the story you hear is the one I wish I could make you hear, and that's sort of like a lot of people who are abused or like sexually abused don't want to actually say that, hey, oh my gosh, I'm being abused, but they'll like tell you using different ways like body language or whatever, and a lot of times they use the body language and people will register that they're being abused, but they won't do anything to stop it because in their perfect world, like, no one gets abused. So that's why I have that one. It's a cute little teddy bear. It's like,
my first one is about the female cultural norms, and the quote I used was, 2 or 3 things I know for sure, and one of them is the way you can both love and hate something you're not sure you understand. Really big.
But the quote I used from the book is, I ran because if I had not, I would have died. No one told me that you take your world with you, that running becomes a habit, that the secret to running is to know why you run and where you are going, and to leave behind the reason you run. And it is a little cute girl. She's running.
This is my woman norm. It says 2 or 3 things I know for sure, and one is that I would rather go naked than wear the coat the world has made for me. And there's a half-naked woman, and it says no woman ever speaks the naked truth. And then this was my domestic violence one. It says 2 or 3 things I know for sure, but none of them is why a man would rape a child, why a man would beat a child, and I have this picture of this cute little girl with black hair. It made me cry when I saw it. I was like,
is for the women's one. She was an actress in the Theater of Life, so good that no one suspected that what was hidden behind the artfully applied makeup and carefully pinned hairnet. Like, that goes back to the everyone's trying to be what they're not, like with the I and the me, and how her mom was putting on this act essentially for all the people, and maybe there were things that she wanted to say or do, but she was the perfect woman and didn't say them. Or she acted a certain way, like she was a waitress, so she was all pleasant, and maybe she really just wanted to scream in their face. So that's why.
Okay. My next one is about domestic and sexual violence or abuse, and the quote I used was, 2 or 3 things I know for sure, and one of them is how long it takes to learn to love yourself, how long it took me, how much love I need now.
It's from the quote, I can tell you anything, all you have to believe is the truth. And I used I dream of a world where honesty is not feared. And it has a little kid covering his mouth, covering her mouth, it's a boy or girl. And the color thing, you can see that it's bruised a little bit. And I just thought it was really cool because child abuse kids are scared to like tell the truth and help themselves.